Rand. Welcome to the Global Guided Meditation Call for Saturday, June 30th, 2018, 3 p.m. Eastern. Today, in our meditation for the planet and humanity, and these meditations are absolutely profound and impactful. I remind everybody that each one of you can affect up to 1 million human beings with a meditation. So you kind of figure the impact of that. And a lot of humans don't realize, what that means as far as the impact of meditation and finding peace on this planet and with the human race, which is togetherness, unity, working together, and literally eliminating and neutralizing all of these frontal energies that cause people to be swayed or influenced in different directions. Anything violent is contrived. It's instigated. It is, whether it is subliminal, subconscious activity, but it is on purpose to bring humanity to a conflicting, something that is confrontational all of the time, pulling, pitting, and trying constantly to disrupt harmony. And as we go along our day and we experience life, most of the time we are so diverted, our attention's so diverted, and we are so stretched thin, so to speak, that we forget who we are, what we are, and where we are. And when you slow down and you go into peace, the most relaxing things are literally the least complicated. And connecting with the planet, with Gaia, is imperative for people to balance their harmony and their energies, like we've done the last 3 days with the crystalline white towers. Now, one thing that a lot of us in the hustle-bustle of this life that's been contrived or put together for us, forcing humanity to live a certain way by the opposing forces, the destructive forces of the planet. Instead of taking a moment, each and every human being, and filling themselves with gratitude. Oftentimes we don't think in the moment. We don't think about what we are and what we have gratitude for. It is imperative in increasing our vibrational frequency to live in harmony with oneself and to live in gratitude of oneself. So when you think about that, and everybody is stretched and deterred from being grateful, deterred, redirected, drawn in different directions on purpose, so that you don't think about, because if you're living a certain life, usually we concentrate on everything that is wrong with that life. All the challenges, everything that's stressing us out, all the worries, everything that we are being confronted with. So very rarely do many human beings take time out every day and review the simplest things of gratitude, of to be in gratefulness. And to be grateful to be on this call, to be grateful to be able to meditate, to be grateful to unify with thousands of other people over a phone line. So, and when that happens, imagine how many on this planet don't even think about gratefulness. They're too stretched. They're too distraught, too pulled. So how do you go into gratefulness? You calm down like we're going to do in this meditation. You're going to go into peace by entering your higher self, by entering your heart center. You're going to be absolutely cleansed and saturated with healing energy to allow you to go into deep gratitude. Deep gratitude for humanity, for your brothers and sisters on the planet. Deep gratitude for planet Earth, Gaia. Deep gratitude for you being able to live, that you're alive, and that there are certain things. There's always something we can be grateful for. There's never nothing that we can be grateful for. And see, what happens is that we are pulled into anger, pulled into fear, pulled into these things every day, constantly. Because there are certain energies that don't want us to be at peace and in gratitude. They don't want us to be. And do you honestly believe that any of these things, these dog and pony shows happening in America and around the planet, but just look at here in America and the things that are happening. And do you honestly believe that if these people who are striking out were in gratitude for themselves and for living and being in the now, and gratitude for the planet and humanity, would they be even performing those energies? Now, they wouldn't be doing what they're doing. So our concerted effort as a group on a daily basis is to usher in things that are not common to humanity. And if you look around on this planet, most of you will say that's true. This isn't a common thing. It's not mainstream, because people are too pulled in different directions. And remember, when you see the truth, which is basically a lie, and the truth is the lie is the truth. So things that, it's backwards. It's all backwards. See, the lie is easy to believe, and they make the lie the truth. So when you become within yourself, you buffer yourself and calm yourself and go into deep gratitude. And we're gonna give this bump of energy to humanity in faith that they begin to go into gratitude, touching every human being on the planet with this meditation. Great gratitude. Gratitude for your fingers, gratitude for your tongue. I mean, maybe sounds silly to some people, but when you start thinking about it from a very simple level, it starts being clear, and you realize that we should literally be in gratitude 24/7. And that's not easy to do. So we counteract all of these negative energies and images that come in. So that's today's meditation, gratitude. Deep gratitude for ourselves and for humanity on planet Earth, Gaia. So if you will, go into your area, if you're not already, and where you're not going to be disturbed, and empty the mind from all of any conflicts, negatives to you, that you are holding on to that you don't need to. Thoughts, random thoughts, and for this moment in time to just pockets, empty the mind, let it all flow out, let purple transmuting flame nullify it, transmute it into neutral light substance, vaporized and sent back to the central sun. Empty the mind. And then, doing that, you want to relax the body. You want to drop the shoulders, relax the legs, feet, arms, hands. You want to inhale. You're going to take in through your nose divine positive energy. You're breathing in and saturating yourself from head to toe, inside and out, with these powerful, positive, high vibrational frequencies of love, of compassion, of gratitude, deep gratitude, of caring, of sharing, of love, prosperity, well-being, all of these things permeating and saturating your very being. You're exhaling through the mouth all the negatives and goop and everything that you may have built up that you don't let go of. Let it be released. Let it be neutralized, vaporized, sent back to the central sun. You want to breathe in, hold for 2 to 3 seconds. You want to do this a few times. Peace is so important. Finding peace, a deep peace for each and every one of us. When you find peace, you become balanced. Many things just aren't important anymore. And what you want to do is you want to go in through your heart center. You keep going in deep. You visualize, you feel, you're going in deeper and deeper and deeper within yourself until you come to a vortex. The vortex will have golden white pink light, purple transmuting flame, reflecting, glowing, sparkling, filling you with eternal love, saturating you. You'll feel it, giving you much peace, calmness. And then you see your higher self and you join with your higher self. You become one. Your spirit, your soul, your God spark. Now, we are all in communication with each other's higher self. And we now invite all of love, all of the archangels, the cherubim, the seraphim. We invite all of the ascended masters in love. We invite the fairies, the sprites. We invite all who have passed over, all of our loved ones in this life and any other life. They are all welcome if they are only of the love of Prime Source Creator God, eternal love. All welcomed in as they come in. We can feel them. Many, many, many. Too many to count. Arm in arm, we connect. We are protected. We are in a perfect bubble, a sphere of golden white pink light, purple transmuting flame of eternal love and gratitude, encased by Prime Source Creator God. Cannot be penetrated, only by eternal love. We float up above the planet. We see our meditative sphere, which has all of our meditations from February 12th to today, all in perpetual motion, reflecting golden white pink light, purple transmuting flame. And then we begin to saturate ourselves with the golden white pink light rain, filling us with gratitude, saturating us from head to toe. intensely. We can feel the gratitude coming in. Gratitude for everything that we can imagine. Gratitude for being. Gratitude for each other. Gratitude for the planet. For Gaia. For the solar system. For the galaxy. For the universe. The saturation continues in waves. It then begins to saturate each and every human being, filling them with immense gratitude, gratefulness. And with gratefulness comes contentment, joy, and happiness, peace, balance, calmness, no more conflict. It's like sparklers all over, penetrating, saturating, immersing every human being in ourselves. And this gratitude will not leave. It will continue to build, continue to improve, and continue to expand. I'll join you in the meditation now and be back to end it.